ETV Sports presents Eagan High School Wildcat Basketball. Tonight, the Wildcats take on the Burnsville Blaze.
Hello and welcome to this televised broadcast of Eagan High School basketball. Tonight's matchup features the 2-12 Eagan Wildcats and the 4-11 Burnsville Blaze.
Both teams desperately to win here.
Both teams had a rough first half to the season, but hopefully this win will turn that all around and get them on a hot streak. And as the referees shake hands with the coaches, we will begin the national anthem here soon.
At this time, would you please rise and lift your hands and place the flag and let's follow the amazing as we are America. We invite you to join in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars flew the perilous sight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, bursting gay through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And after a beautiful national anthem, everybody in this gym is ready for some high school basketball.
Once again,
Good luck tonight.
School District 196. We welcome you to Eagan High School.
The starting lineups are about to be announced. Eagan's starting lineup probably looking the same as last game, and Burnsville's also looking the same as last game. We'll see when they come out.
A key player for the Eagan Wildcats tonight that needs to have a good game for the Wildcats to win is Jalen James. Lately he's been averaging many threes that has kept these Wildcats close in a few games. And for the Burnsville Blaze, Marcus Shepley, who has been a varsity starter over these last few years, is also needed for these Burnsville Blaze to get a good win here tonight. Get back on the winning track.
I think both teams had to play good defense tonight. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. Both teams can obviously shoot the rock. Eagan has a lot of shooters on their team. Burnsville obviously also has a lot of shooters, Marcus Shepley being the key one.
An advantage that the Burnsville Blaze have, I believe, is their height in the post. Ty McCloskey is one of the big players for the Burnsville Blaze, and his matchup versus Eagan's matchup will be an interesting one to follow through this game.
You know, I used to play with him at We're Out the Net when I used to play basketball, and he's very good. He's a good big. He can shoot outside, too. Very excited to see what happens.
And guard for the Blaze, a 6'1" junior, number 10, Charlie Rickler.
The Blaze also have an amazing pair of guards. Number 1, Josh Camara, and number 23, Julian Hutchinson, one of the fastest guard duos in the South Suburban Conference.
The guards for Eagan Wildcats pretty much starting off as Lucas Leiter, and Cameron Chance can also handle the ball very well. And also Jalen James, obviously we talked about, can shoot the rock really well. A lot of shooters for the Wildcats. Got to make 2 shots that'll win this game.
As the teams try to pump each other up, we're getting ready here for the jump ball to start off this amazing game. Should be a good one,
It's gotta be a fun one. Eagan's new head coach has been leading the team pretty well. A couple ups and downs throughout the season, but overall, I think he's had an average start.
The gym is pumping with energy here as Ben Kazemzak and Ty McCloskey face off for the jump ball. And here we go. Burnsville ball to start off.
Number 1, Josh Kamara dribbles it up for the Blaze.
McCloskey on the wing up to Shepley.
Shepley's got to find his shot early. I think if he finds his shot, they can have a good chance to win this game.
Early shot by Kamara is good. Gives the Burnsville Blaze a 3-0 lead and a good start. Lucas Leiter here dribbling up the ball.
Lucas is probably the best ball handler they have on this team in my mind.
I would agree. Not a good pass though, all the way. Shepley loses it, but Burnsville keeps the ball. Kamara with another 3, just short.
Looking for a shot early though. That's what I like to see. He's a very quick guard, and I think he can get to the basket off the dribble.
Lucas Leiter looking for the open man. Swings it to Ben Kazemzak. Hansen looking for an inside pass. Hands it off to Kazemzak.
A little bit of an inside-out offense here.
Shepley with the bucket. Assist goes to Kreckelberg.
And there's Shepley right there. Great pass though from number 10, Charlie Kreckelberg.
Then Hansen on the wing, swings it to Kazemzak. Still looking for that inside cut. Can't quite find it yet. Drive here by Kazemzak. Kick to Hansen. Looking for a pass. Kicks it up to 3. Jalen James. Just long.
He can keep shooting those though. We all know he can make them.
Yeah. In order to get the Wildcats off to outstart, Jalen James needs to hit a few of his early threes. Get him hot and the team hot. McCloskey with the drive. Contact on the way there. It'll be a foul on the floor.
Looked like Kazemzak was moving a little bit there. Maybe try to take a charge.
And yes, it is on Ben Kazemzak. His first personal foul. Cameron Chance playing close defense on Shepley. Shepley with the ball. And I think number 3, Bardwell, stepped out of bounds. So
yeah, he did.
Wildcat ball.
Yep, that was the call. Cameron Chance inbounding it for the Wildcats.
Burnsville putting on a little bit of pressure here, but falls back.
Ben Kazemzak dribbling up the ball. A lot of guards on this team.
Cameron Chance here with a nice drive. Hayden Hansen tried to get the rebound on the other side, but is rebounded by Bardwell.
Looks like he's their starting big. He's a little bit small to be a big, but he does work hard inside.
Yeah, and it's a good matchup with Eagan's number 13, Ben Kazemzak. And a 3 by McCloskey.
That's what I said before the game. He can shoot outside.
Yep, pretty versatile player, inside and outside.
Very versatile.
He's got the long reach too. You know, on defense, his wingspan is much larger than the other people.
Great move by Ben Kazemzak there, scoring 2.
Timeout here by the Eagan Wildcats, 30-second timeout.
Timeout by the Wildcats. 15:27 left in this first half. Scores 8-2 Blaze right now.
Yeah, not a great start for the Eagan Wildcats, but it was a good start.
Eagan is placed second to last in the conference, and Burnsville is placed fourth to last, which is 7th in the conference, and Eagan's played 9th. Both teams started off rough in the conference, but I think whoever wins this game can get back to the hot streak.
Yeah, it should be a hard-fought battle. Both these teams have struggled, but they're hungry for a win. Same lineups for both teams out of that timeout.
Yep, no substitutions yet. Coach is trying to see what's going to work in this game.
Now Kazemzak on Kamara to start off this possession. Shepley up top, pass it down to McCloskey. couldn't quite get the inside shot to fall, and the
Good
Wildcats
rebound
will
there by
advance.
Ben Kazemzak, boxing the guy out.
Camera chance on the wing here. Screen for Jalen James. Great screen by Caden Hansen. He's
pass.
wide open.
Great pass there too, great find.
Kreckelberg here. Swings to Camara. Swung around all the way to Shepley. Skip to number 10. Kreckelberg could not finish. Gets his rebound and converts.
That's a great rebound there by Kreckelberg. Getting his second shot. Second shot attempts are going to be big in this game too. Both teams aren't that big.
Ben Kazemzak here looking for some kind of offense. Pass it to Cam with a chance. Swing it around the perimeter for right now.
Kazemzak still looking for a shot after that nice drive earlier.
Burnsville Blaze here with some really good perimeter defense in this possession, but it is stopped by a foul.
Foul there is called on number 10, Charlie Kreckelberg. That is his first foul, and it is also the team's first foul. Nothing really to worry about foul-wise for either team so far in this game.
Yeah, pretty clean game up to this point. Here are the Wildcats on another possession, hoping to cut this lead down early. Here's a Jalen James stepped out of bounds. It'll be Burnsville ball.
Looking for a drive. It looked to be a nice drive, but he just stepped out of bounds before he took off.
And that is his third turnover so far in this game. He needs to take better care of the ball from this point on. Ooh, wide open look from McCloskey, just couldn't pull the trigger. No shot on the foul. It is up beyond Lucas Leiter,
I believe.
Into the
That
game.
is also Lucas Leiter's first foul.
Eagan Wildcats have some new subs here. Number 22, Olahuse. Number 1, Ernst, coming into the game. A pair of guards.
Coming out for the Wildcats is 23, Cam LaChance, and 15, Jalen James. No changes so far for Burnsville early in the game.
Kreckelberg gets past Olahuse, but recovers. Kamara here trying to make a move on Kazemzak.
He's a very quick guard. I think he can find a way to get to the rim.
Yes, he can. And then pass it out to anyone.
Beautiful backdoor cut.
Bardwell with his third field goal of the night so far.
Great backdoor there.
Good drive here by Leiter. Gets a man to jump. Kicks out to Olahuse for 3. Tipped by Shepley. And here's the fast break for the Blaze. Kamara on the perimeter. Here's his drive.
That is his move. No foul is called there. Maybe we'll give a questionable call.
Fast break here for the Wildcats. Looking for something. In the corner for Olahuse. Drives, kicks. Stolen by Shepley.
Shepley all the way to the rim and lays it in for 2.
Great finishing contact there by Marcus Shepley.
He's got 4 points early in this game.
And quite a bit of steals too. Ball screen here for Tyler Ernst. Trying to make something happen. Hansen with the drive, stopped. Good help defense. And Kazemzak here all the way to the hoop. Can't quite convert. A little short on that one, but Lucas Leiter with the offensive rebound.
That's a good move by Kazemzak, though. That's what he keeps needing to do.
He needs to keep having offensive rebounds to keep themselves in this game. Then Kazemzak soars for the wide open layup.
Beautiful move by Kazemzak there. Went between the legs, made the defender jump right by him. I think that was Shepley.
Shepley here trying to get an answer on that. Got blocked, it appears.
No call there from the refs.
Fast break here for the Wildcats. Stopped pretty well by the Blaze.
Good pass in low by Kurt Olahuse, looking for the backdoor cut. It's a good cut by Ty.
Short is Tyler Ernst on that jumper. The Blaze trying to extend their lead here. Offensive push-up on number 10, Kreckelberg. That'll be his second personal foul.
That's good defense by the Wildcats there.
And not a whole lot of contact on that push-off, but
Coming out is Caden
extended
Hansen
enough.
for the Wildcats, and going in is Cam LaChance. Also changes for Burnsville.
It's number 23, Julian Hutchinson, one of their fast guards, and number 30, Max May.
11:27 left to go in this first half.
Seems like baseline drive, no good. Trying to find an open man. Finds Hellerst at the top of the key. Wildcats trying to get into a play here. Semzak pulls the mid-range jumper, no good.
That is a good shot, though. He gets up really high in his mid-range jumpers. A little bit of a forced pass there from the Blaze.
Shepley for nope, pumps fakes. Lost it. That's
Good defense there by Lucas Leiter. I think he was the one that tipped it away.
Leiter on the wing. Looking for somebody.
This Wildcat offense has moved around by a lot of cuts. A little bit of an errant pass there by Kurt Olhus.
And Kazemzak looking for something. Just a lot of ball movement on the perimeter, not getting much inside looks so far into this game.
I think Leiter's got to look for his shot a little bit more. He's a good three-point shooter. I think he should shoot a little more.
Just more ball movement. There's a lot of dribbling happening on the perimeter.
That's very true.
Good defensive possession right here for the Blaze. Wildcats just keep fighting though.
There's that jumper from Ben, just a little bit short.
Great defense there by the Blaze.
Great defense. That was about a minute of defense there, and they still played hard all the way through.
Just holding them to a contested three-pointer. That's what they want. But they give it right back to the Wildcats on an incomplete pass.
Turnover there by Marcus Shepley.
You know, the game for the Wildcats is Jalen James, number 15. Finn O'Malley, number 3. And 14, Caden Hansen. Jalen James back into the game here. He needs to get some threes for these Wildcats. This lead is starting to get a little out of hand.
James with the ball at the top.
Once again, some nice pressure defense here by the Blaze. Wildcats aren't getting any good looks. Nice pass by Luchance, though. Can't quite finish.
Hansen with the tough rebound and foul. Foul will be on number 3, Sam Bardwell. That is his first foul. Blaze are up 14-6 with 9:13 left in the first half. Caden Hansen will shoot 2 here.
And on that offensive rebound that led to Hansen getting fouled, it was great effort for him to stay with it after he got blocked on that offensive shot. And Hansen short on the first free throw. Trying to get one of these.
Free throws have got to go in for the Wildcats tonight if they want to win this game.
Kamara back into the game for Shepley. Here's Burnsville's fast duo guards.
Both of them are in the game at the same time.
Gets the second one to fall. 7-point game. Hutchinson, you see it here in the first game, first time in the game.
James undefending him. Cats are in a little bit of a zone, it looks like here. Maybe switching everything, actually, that's my bad.
Shot here by Hutchinson. It's not quite good enough. Wildcat fast break here. To the corner for Jalen James. Not quite there either.
Still got to keep looking for that shot, though. He can knock him down in big amounts.
All it takes is 1 3 for him to start getting hot from the outside. Just needs that first one to fall. Break the cobwebs. May here for 3. Short as well.
Good hustle play there by Jalen James. Diving on the floor. Good rebound.
And also good hustle by number 1, Kamara. Both of them getting dirty on the floor. Good Hansen here. Handoff to James.
Guarded by Kamara from Burnsville, who's a very quick defender.
Good defense right there. James here on the drive. Pass to O'Malley. and makes it.
Good cut there by Finn O'Malley. Just recently put on the varsity roster.
And a timeout here for the Burnsville Blaze. 30-second timeout.
7:50 left to go in this first half. Scores 14-9. Burnsville over Eagan right now.
Egan's had some good defense lately. Held them to only 14 points for the last few minutes. Good defense. A lot of missed threes.
Yeah, they've been playing pretty well. They've held them to about, I think it's around 2 points in the last 4 minutes. Haven't been able to get off easy shots. They've been switching everything, which I like to see, because if this team's all shooters, all they want to do is shoot, come off screens. If you switch everything, they can't get clean looks.
Yeah, all these players for Burnsville can shoot. Tough matchup for the Wildcats here. The Wildcats are pretty good shooters themselves, so.
But the Wildcats got to move the ball around to get good shots. That's what I need to see happening if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, that's one thing Burnsville is doing well is their ball movement. They're getting baseline looks and just really fast ball movement. Wildcats here in a zone.
Yep, this is a 2-3 zone, it looks like, from the Wildcats.
Trying to entice the Burnsville Blaze for more three-pointers, and there's one. But Camara nails it.
Camara with 6 points, 2 threes early in this game. Now a little bit of a full court man-to-man here.
He was trying to get to the hoop.
Very quick defender there, Julian Hutchinson.
A lot of ball moving here by the Wildcats. Shot by Cam LaChance is good. Nice little
Great
floater.
move there by Cam LaChance. One of his signature moves, actually. Likes to go with his left. Let's go to him hard.
It's a classic. Wildcats are out of their zone.
Yeah, switched out of that 2-3 after that three-pointer there by Kamara.
Pull up for Kamara here, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats.
It's another rebound for Jalen James. That's good to see out of a guard.
Yes, it is. They need lots of rebounds from these guards. They don't have a whole bunch of size. Nice pass there
Beautiful
by
backdoor
LaChance.
cut.
Nice pass and a nice cut.
Beautiful backdoor cut there from Finn O'Malley. Gets 4 points in this game.
Burnsville Blaze pass inside to Shepley. Got fouled on the shot, so that'll be 2 free throws.
That foul will come on number 3, Finn O'Malley. That is his first, team's 3rd foul.
Marcus Shepley, a really good first half so far. He's got points, steals, rebounds, potentially going for a triple-double here tonight. That'd be fun to see. There's the first free throw. Some substitutions here. Number 13, Ben Kazemzak, and number 1, Tyler Enston for the Wildcats. Number 32, McClowski in for the Blaze.
Cam LaChance and Kurt Olhus both coming out for the Wildcats. Pretty much switching guards for guards right now.
Yeah, neither of these teams have a whole bunch of height. Just number 32, Ty McClowski, is definitely the tallest one out there, but he can play it as a guard too.
Good rebound there from Ben Kazemzak. Once again, Jalen James bringing up the ball for the Wildcats.
Tyler Ernst with the baseline, left-handed drive. Ben Kazemzak here with some ball handle moves, but couldn't quite get past his defender.
Great defense here by the Blaze. Once again, not giving them anything easy.
Nice block there by number 23, Hutchinson. Great
save
defense.
too.
Shepley falls on the ground, turns it over, and Phil O'Malley, here we go.
And the foul is up top on number 3, Julian Hutchinson. That'll be his first foul and team's 4th.
That was a pretty smart foul by Hutchinson, though, to stop that fast break. Eagan had a 3-on-2 going there.
Yeah, for sure. I always hated those fouls when I used to play, trying to go up for a dunk.
Yeah, you can't do that in the NBA, though. It's called forward progress foul. I wouldn't have been on
Clear
that.
path.
Clear path.
Clear path.
But we are not in the NBA. This is high school basketball.
Ernst goes hard at the right. Maybe a little bit of foul there, not called by the ref. Hard drive though by Ernst.
Klowski with the ball on the perimeter. Pass it to May. May right back to him. Klowski trying to get a look here. He wants something.
One thing to watch is Shepley's not taking a three-pointer yet, which is kind of interesting because he used to shoot a lot of threes.
There's one from McCloskey, back rim. Tyler Ernst needs to get some more perimeter shots up. He can hit high percentage of them, but hasn't even gotten one yet. And a turnover here for the Wildcats, a travel on Finn O'Malley. And Lucas Leiter is back into the game for him. Hopefully he can get a spark for these Wildcats, trying to close this gap before halftime.
O'Malley comes out of the game. Hutchinson bringing it up.
Wildcats need a good stop here. Good stop, run in transition, get some more points on the board, make it a close game. Klowski with another three. Hits
And
that one.
That one is good from Ty McCloskey. Very inside-out post player. I think he's more outside than inside of a post player, honestly.
Well, so far it has been this first half. We'll see if he can keep that going. Swung around the perimeter here by the Wildcats. Not a whole bunch of cuts and movement here.
And a steal by Shepley.
Loses the ball going up for the layup, though. It'll be Wildcat ball. I don't know if he was trying to dunk it there or what.
Yeah, I think he was. It looked like he was going to go off 2 feet and go up and dunk it. Too bad he lost the ball, though. Good break for the Wildcats, though. He's got a fast break layup.
Yeah, big break there. Need to capitalize on this.
Looks like a little bit of a press here from the Blaze. They got both their quick guards, so I think this might be a good idea.
Not a whole bunch of pressure by the Blaze, though. Kazemzak loses it in transition, and here we go, Blaze. Shepley loses it again, and it'll be well covered.
Once again, the pressure is put back on by the Blaze, though.
Shepley a little frustrated there. Thought it might have been a foul on that one.
No call from the refs, though. Can't change calls to the refs. Another thing that I learned in my day.
Here's that light pressure by the Blaze. Trying to get a turnover here. Wildcats breaking it pretty well so far.
Looks
Nice
like a little
pass.
bit of a 2-1-2 press. Oh, and a great block from McCloskey there.
May showing off the moves, gets to the hoop and gets fouled. Great run out by May.
The foul here will come on number 14, Caden Hansen, was actually on the floor. No shots coming for the Blaze.
Quite a low-scoring game here up until this point. Some good defense by both teams, especially the Blaze.
Very good defense from the Blaze.
The Blaze have just missed a lot of shots that, if made, it would be a bigger lead for them. Klowski picks up the loose ball from Hutchinson.
They're pretty comfortable with him coming up top.
And May nails that three from downtown. Blaze are getting it going here with 3-pointers.
Press is still on from the Blaze. It's worked a little bit so far to this point. Leiter, though, dribbles to the press.
Kick to the corner. Jalen James short again on the 3-pointers.
He's 0 for 3 from three-point land so far tonight.
And Camaro with the mid-range.
He's heating up right now as the Blaze go up 13 with 2:50 left in this first half. Eagan timeout. That is their second of the game.
Really good stretch for the Blaze. Now their outside shots are starting to go down, which kind of should worry the Wildcats. They need to get some more pressure on the perimeter.
Yeah, I think that press really worked out there for the Blaze because they got a lot of steals, a lot of runouts. They had a 3 go down from Max May, and also they had that jumper there by Josh Kamara.
Yeah, it's intriguing to watch these big players for Burnsville play. They're very versatile in the inside, outside. We haven't seen a whole bunch on the inside, but the big guys have hit some threes, which have increased this Burnsville lead.
Pretty decent sized student section here for the Wildcats tonight.
Yeah,
Haven't seen this since that Valley game.
Yeah, they need the Wildcats to start getting some points, though. Get the crowd into it, have their back. Because right now it's, I don't know, the crowd's not really into it, but hopefully these last 3 minutes before the half, Cats can get something to go, make it a close game. Burnsville looks like they're going to keep that pressure.
I mean, I would. It's working very well so far.
McCloskey with that long arm span, you can see guarding the inbounder. Double team here in the corner, but is broken by the
very
long.
easily.
Nice passing. Curtis with the mid-range long, rebounded by May.
That's a good shot though off the press. Maybe take that in for a layup though.
Kamara here, pass to Hutchinson. May with the ball, stopped. Inside pass to Kamara. Tough shot, just can't get it to go.
He's looking for a shot though. He's been feeling it early in this game.
Nice pass by Hansen into Campbell.
Great backdoor cut, and one from Campbell Chance.
Hopefully that'll get this crowd into it a little bit.
He'll shoot one shot.
That foul was on number 30, May, on the shot. Campbell Chance shooting one.
Shepley is back in the game for Max May. If they get Campbell Chance involved in this ball game, I think that they have a good chance.
Yeah, he's been quiet so far. Those 3 points, hopefully he'll start getting going. And here come the Blaze. Kamara with the ball. Ball screen there by McCloskey. Wide open three. Can't quite hit the rim.
A little bit off there from Kamara. Press is still on for the Burnsville Blaze, as I'd assume they keep it.
It's a good look there by Kamara, but just can't quite get it to go in.
Good job.
Nice trap here by the Blaze. Trying to get a jump ball. Not quite long enough. Hard pass right to Ben Kazemzak. Can't pull it in. Turnover.
Yep, couldn't quite handle that pass. Maybe a little bit hard.
Bardwell here. Trying to get more involved in this game. Hasn't done a whole lot, but has played some great defense.
This is good defense from the Wildcats right now. Not giving them anything easy. Good drive.
No shot. Foul on the floor.
That'll be on number 22, Kurt Olhus. Under the basket play here for the Burnsville Blaze. What do they got drawn up here?
Ooh, really good play though for
Very
Hutchinson.
good play.
Coming off that elbow straight down. Nice screen to get him wide open for the layup.
Another easy press break here from the Wildcats.
Need this
Wide
to go
open
down.
three. Just a little bit long from Ben Kazemzak.
Blaze with the advantage here. No one is on number 3, Bardwell, but
There's Mikowski from three again. He is feeling it right now. He's got 3 threes in this ball game.
O'Malley here, 2-on-2. Now he's double teamed. Throws it right into the defender's hands. But it will remain a Wildcat ball. It's pressure by the Blazers, sure getting to the Wildcats. Haven't had a whole bunch of shot attempts lately.
And a 5-second call there on the Wildcats. It'll be Burnsville ball. Checking in now is number 12, Lucas Leiter, for 22, Kurt Olhus.
Big lead here for the Blaze. The Wildcats need to trim this down before half. Get a little something going, have some hope into halftime. Need a good defensive stop here if you're the Wildcats.
Both quick guards are still in there for Burnsville.
They've been very effective in their pressure on the Wildcats.
Got to stay close to that big guy. He will hit those threes. 20 seconds left in this first half.
Blaze just trying to run up the clock here. They want the last shot. No chances for the Wildcats. Time's running out
Shepard
here.
with the ball, and it's tipped. Hansen with the half-court heave, and just off to the left.
Dominant first half here by the Burnsville Blaze.
Very good first half shooting the ball for the Blaze. I think they've made about Probably around 6 or 7 3-pointers.
Yeah, their outside shooting has been tremendous in this first half. Started a little slow, but got it going in that second half of the first half.
Wildcats, I think, need just to make more shots. They're playing pretty good defense. Honestly, they only give up 31 points, but they just need to make a couple more shots. Jalen James got to knock down a few more shots. He's 0 for 3 from 3-land right now.
Hopefully Coach Peltier can get some sort of pep talk into the boys during halftime.
And at half, we have the 3-point shooting contest. All right, as we head into the break here, halftime, we have a 3-point shooting contest with all the younger kids, grades 6 through 9. We'll be right back right after halftime. And welcome back to this presentation of high school basketball between the Burnsville Blaze and the Eagan Wildcats. The Blaze lead 31-16 after halftime. The free throw percentages are 66% for the Wildcats and 50% for the Blaze.
But the big difference there is that field goal percentage. Over half of Blaze's shots are going in, while just 30% of the Wildcat shots are
the Wildcats have made 0% of their 3-pointers, and the Blaze have made 54.5. If the Wildcats want to get back in this game, they have to start making some threes.
And that's the huge difference in the game, is that 3-point percentage.
Very good. Turnovers are pretty close, 9 and 7. Not a very big difference. A couple steals for each team.
Wildcats hopefully getting a better second half here, make this game close, get the crowd into it. Here we go, Jalen James can't quite get a fall in and out. Shepley with the board.
Got to keep looking. Got to keep looking for that shot. He's got to start making them for them to win this game.
Just got to get that first 3 down.
There's McCloskey, who can shoot the 3 very well, as he showed in the first half.
There's Shepley, inside drive, step back, nothing there. Kreckelberg here with the ball. Cut off by Kazemzak. Tipped out by Kamachance with those quick hands.
That's good defense, though, from Kamachance there.
Got to be active with those hands, make those passes hard, get into the line of sight. As you can see in the background, some Eagan fans there enjoying the close view right now.
James, very tight defense out there. It's looking good for the Wildcats on D so far.
Semzak here on Kamara. All the way over to Bardwell. Picked out. Kreckelberg nails it from downtown. Another 3-pointer for the Blaze.
Blaze are hitting from outside right now. I think that's really the main difference in this game.
Yeah, they're starting to add up. Wildcats need some shots to go down of their own. Leiter here all the way to the hoop.
Great move there by Lucas Leiter, and 1 there.
Outstanding move right there. Left-handed layup. Doesn't get better than that.
That's perfect. That was a great move. I told you he's got to start looking for a shot. He's a very good player.
Yeah, nice veteran player for the Wildcats. Senior guard here.
He'll shoot 1 shot here after the and 1.
Pretty good free throw shooter he is. And nails it. Shepherd here with the ball.
A little bit of a press here from the Wildcats.
Yeah, some more pressure. They need that.
If they want to get back in this game, they got to get some steals, hit some threes. I'm going to keep reiterating that.
Can't quite recover, though, because that inside pass to McCloskey led to a foul. That'll be on number 14, Caden Hansen.
Blaze leading right now by 15.
Swung around the perimeter here.
Everyone's looking for the 3-pointer there for Blaze because they're all pretty hot from behind the arc.
Short on that one was McCloskey. Pretty deep three there.
It's only his second missed three of the game, though. He's been feeling it.
Yeah, with how hot he's been, you got to take that shot.
Can't be mad at him.
Yeah, a little bit of a heat check there. Nice take by Jalen.
Great
James.
move there by Jalen.
Wildcats need to keep slashing like this.
Not shooting the three very well, so he takes to the rim hard. I think that's a good sign for the
smart adjustment. McCloskey here barrels in. There's a block.
And a block is called in the Wildcats.
Caden Hansen disagrees because that's his third foul. 2 quick fouls right in a row to start off the second half.
Hansen's got 3 fouls, maybe a little bit. Got to keep an eye on that here from the Wildcats.
McCloskey here shooting 2. Trying to get us scoring into double figures here. And Cam Chance comes in for Caden Hansen. Nails the second one.
1 for 2 there from the line. He gets into double figures. He's the first player from either team to get into double figures.
Yeah, pretty balanced scoring throughout each player on each team. Jalen here with another drive. Gets fouled a little hard on that shot, but he'll go to the line shooting 2.
Once again, driving to the rim hard. That's a great adjustment after halftime. It's worked for him so far.
Yeah, working out so far. Getting to the free throw line. Got to put a lot of them in if they're going to get back into this game.
He is also a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Very good free throw shooter. Him, Lucas Slater, one of the best free throw shooters on this team. Hits the first. And number 23, Hutchinson, is back into the game for Kreckelberg.
Jalen to shoot one more.
It's 2 for 2. Little help from the rim there. Wildcats staying in that pressure.
Good pressure for the Wildcats. They've cut the lead down to 12 points here.
Nice handoff by McCloskey. Gets a good look. Pulls it back out for the Wildcats. McCloskey inside pass. A lot of contact there. No foul, though.
Good hard rebound there from Tyler Ernst. Got to get rebounds there from the guards.
Zemzak on the wing. Ball screen by LaChance.
Outside to Ernst.
James trying to get another drive here. It's working out lately. Zemzak here.
A little bit of an errant pass there, stolen away by Kamara. Good trap, though, by the Wildcats.
Here we go, Burnsville, fast break. Fast guard to fast guard, but can't quite get it to go. And here are the Wildcats going the other way.
Hutchinson is very quick getting down the court there on that possession.
Leiter for 3. Just long and right. Got to get those to fall.
Still have not made a three-pointer yet this ball game. And it rolls all the way around the rim and out, but the foul here is on. Got to wait for the call. Foul is on Lucas Slater, number 12. His second foul and team's third foul.
And that take by McCloskey right there just shows you his versatility. He's so mobile and flexible when he gets into the paint, just weaves around the defenders.
Very true. He's got that 3 ball, but he can also drive to the rim. He's also got a variety of post moves that he can use.
Hoping to go 2 for 2 at the line.
Looks like a small lineup here for the Wildcats. All guards right now.
Number 30, May, is back into the game for Bardwell. Adding some more size for the Blaze. Pressure by both teams here. Lucky pass there for Olhuse. Just barely grazed the defender. That pass was not so lucky, and it'll be Burnsville ball.
A little bit of a rush there for the Wildcats. I think they should just slow it down on the press, just break the press, slow it down. They don't need to go right away for a 3 or 2, either one.
Well, you have to have some sense of urgency, though. They're still down by 14 points.
There's a charge there taken by Cam with chance. Got the call from the ref there. Yeah, very true about that sense of urgency.
Yeah, he's a tough kid, just hanging in there, taking the charge.
Yeah.
Probably felt like nothing to him.
Press still put on by the Blaze. A little bit of a 1-2-2, I think is what I'm looking at.
Got some open people for Wildcats. Jalen James mid-range is good.
Pull up.
Hopefully that'll get him going. It wasn't a 3, but outside shot.
Doesn't need to shoot 3s though. He scored all of his points off 2s or free throws so far.
McCluskey in the corner, not quite. Here comes Ernst. McCluskey picks up the foul in transition.
That'll be his first foul actually of the game, and only the 4th on the Blaze this half. 13:34 left to go in the second half. A lot of time left for the Wildcats to come back.
Here's Jalen James. Lucas Leiter now. James, deep range. Nope.
Maybe not the best shot taken there from James.
Hutchinson here. Goes out the ball screen, not very effective.
Shepley over the front.
Double crossover.
Really
gets to
good
the
spin. That's a great take there from Shepley. 2 shots here upcoming. Foul is on number 12, Lucas Leiter. That is his 3rd, team's 4th. Another thing to watch where he has 3rd foul, 3 fouls.
Yeah, the Wildcats starting getting a little foul trouble here with Leiter and Hansen both having 3 fouls. He's going to be forced to sit on the bench because Cam House is coming in the game for him. And also Ben Kazemzak is in for Cam LaChance for the Wildcats.
Cam House coming into the game. Seeing his first time today.
Played 2 halves of JV, but his 3rd half is being used right here. Hopefully he can provide a spark for the Wildcats.
Second one goes in there for Shepley, as he has 6 points tonight.
Interesting, McCluskey is on Cam House right now. Huge size difference.
That actually is very interesting. I do not know why they're guarding each other.
Foul there on 30 May. Tyler Ernst was going to get the pass.
Good card cut there by Tyler Ernst, getting the foul right there.
That's 5 team fouls on the Blaze, and the Wildcats have 4 team fouls.
Wonder what they've got drawn up here out of the bounds play.
Well, they'll have time to talk it over because Burnsville takes the timeout.
That is their 2nd time out of the game, I believe. Honestly, right now, Wildcats still need to make more 3s in my mind. That's what I think they need to do.
Well, more 3s would definitely help, but earlier in this half when they were getting to the hoop, getting some layups, getting a few free throws, that started to get going. I think they just got to stick with that.
Yeah, very true. I think they also need to press a little bit more.
In upcoming games on Eagan TV, we have boys and girls hockey on January 27th, girls basketball January 30th, girls basketball again on February 5th, boys hockey February 8th, and boys basketball on February 9th.
I think if the Cats get the press going a little bit, get a few more turnovers, then they can also start going to the rim, getting some layups. I think they got a chance to come back in this one. Got to keep Burnsville off the glass, though.
Thank you, Semzak here.
Very hard defense played here by Burnsville.
Could have been a charge there almost. Tyler Ernst is bodied by 33 Shepley. He disagrees. But that's only his first foul. He's got nothing to worry about. Another on-the-bounds play here for the Wildcats.
Shepley does not agree with that call.
No one's open right away, but gets the pass to Holhuse. Nice inside take.
Drive.
Gets his own rebound.
Good offensive rebound.
And tipped off of 32 McCloskey.
That's good offensive rebounding though from the Wildcat guards. That's what they need.
Yeah, that effort.
Still an all-guard lineup.
Fast break here for the Blaze. Nice pass by Shepley. Number 10, Kreckelberg with the basket. Eagan having some difficulties on those out-of-bounds plays, trying to get someone open.
Kreckelberg has 7 points so far in the game. Also has 3 fouls, so that's why he's been on the bench for most of the second half.
Yeah, the Cats are getting close to those 5-second calls and are forced to throw it out. Ernst with the baseline runner. He's finally starting to get going.
Is that his first 2 points of the game? Back in the press.
Reversed here by the Blaze. May on top with the ball. Inside pass to Shepley over to McCloskey. Swung. Hutchinson short. McCloskey with an
offensive rebound.
And gets fouled. There's his versatility, getting everywhere on the floor.
With all those guards in the game for the Wildcats, it's going to make it a little bit harder to rebound.
Yeah, because number 32 McCloskey and a number 30 May are both pretty big and outsize the Wildcats. McCloskey here at the free throw line again. He's gotten there a lot in this second half. Nails the first. Number 1, Kamara back in. He's got
13 points. He's got the most for either team.
Kamara back into the game for the Blaze, and 23, LaChance also back in for the Wildcats. Second one is good. 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 good free throws there from the Blaze. They lead by 15 on the Wildcats, same as the halftime score.
Nice pass by Ernst.
Beautiful pass. That is a good drive by Ernst. He needs to keep doing that and feeding other players.
Ernst starting to get involved here late in this game. Trying to provide a spark for the Wildcats. Inside pass is tipped by the Wildcats.
Tough pass there.
Wide open look. Just long. Nice rebound by LaChance with bodies all over him. Rips it away. Well, Hughes here, bringing up the ball quickly. Foul on the floor on Kreckelberg. And that's 7 team fouls for the Blaze, so we'll shoot some free throws.
And that is on number 10. Charlie Kreckelberg, and that will be his 4th foul, so it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game back onto the bench.
Burnsville Blaze getting into some foul trouble here. There's 11 minutes left in this game, and the Wildcats are already in the bonus.
Shepley back in the game for the Blaze.
Cats need to make some of these free throws if they want to get back in this game, because they'll go to the free throw line a lot. Kurt Olhus his first free throw. Rattles out. Burnsville ball.
Wildcats are already in the bonus though early in this half. That could be something to watch too.
May all the way for the and one. A nice transition offense. He'll go to the line.
That was a beautiful drive there by May. I haven't seen that from him yet in this game.
Yeah, he just had that 3 in the first half, so not a whole bunch of involvement, but that and one definitely hurts the Wildcats.
Coming out is Kazemzak. Going back in is Lucas Leiter with those 3 fouls. He's got to be careful.
May's free throw is good.
Old-fashioned 3-point play there from May. Wildcats got to get something going here.
Ernst from deep. There we go. Hopefully get
Great
the Wildcats.
shot there by Ernst.
Now he's starting to get involved in this second half. Cats need him.
I like that shot from him there. We got tight defense here.
Lead back up to 15 for the Blaze. Hutchinson for 3.
And in and out, he's missed all 3 of his attempts so far tonight.
Ernst all the way. Kicks to Kurt Holhus, just short on the 3. But Shepley steps out of bounds.
Both players going hard for it, but one of them hit the other one, and it all went downhill.
Another out-of-bounds player at the Wildcats. Need to get a pass before that 5 seconds. It's been close these last few times. Just good defense by the Blaze.
Very true. Once again, good defense.
Has to heave it all the way, and Wildcats lose it. Out of bounds play again.
Great hustle there and finish by Josh Kamara. That's beautiful hustle play though from Burnsville, honestly.
Yeah, a little contact there on that shot, but he just powered through it. No call, but nice basket.
And he's the second player in the double figures for Burnsville tonight.
A chance here. On the basket, can't find anything. Cam House, in and out. Wildcats are not getting a break.
He's a very, very good shooter though. That's something he adds to this team, is great shooting.
And a foul on 25 House. And now the Blaze are in the bonus.
Both teams in the bonus very early in this half. 9:33 left. That was not the same thing in the first half, so there were not many fouls called.
James and Hansen returning to the game. Hansen also needs to be careful. He has 3 fouls as well as later. Hutchinson here at the stripe, shooting 1 and 1.
Got to box out here as they have a small lineup.
Hits the first, and he'll shoot another one. Jalen James is ready to go on that fast break.
Very true, he's flying down.
But we'll have to wait for one more. And Hutchinson misses everything. Not really something you see from Hutchinson very often.
No, never. When I used to play against him, he used to be a great free throw shooter. Made everyone. Maybe fell off his hand a little bit. Press is put back on by Burnsville. That worked in the first half. Actually, never mind. Just a little bit of man-to-man pressure.
James here hands it off to Ole Hughes. Inside pass to LeChance. Back on the perimeter. James in the corner. Drills it in.
Driving to the rim hard, though, has worked for him in the second half.
Nice pass by LeChance.
Beauty. Great back toe cut there from number 14, Caden Hansen.
Another good cut and a good pass.
Both quick guards still in there for Burnsville.
Wildcats just can't break this lead. It's still a 14-point game for the Blaze. Just can't get it down.
Looks like they're trapping. And a great take there, though.
And that basket was made by Sam Bardwell. His 4th point in the game. Not a whole bunch of involvement, but once again, good defense by everyone on this Burnsville Blaze. Poked out behind by Hutchinson, but it will stay Cats ball.
Still the Blaze playing very hard pressure defense, even with the 16-point lead, not sagging off at all.
Yeah, they don't want the Wildcats to get back in this game. They don't want no chances. Much better inbound pass by the Wildcats there. Didn't have to force it.
James out of the ring.
Gets past his defender with some contact. Can't finish. Hansen, though.
Hansen.
Offensive rebound.
Very good offensive rebound there from Caden Hansen. Once again, Jalen James going hard to the rim, but just couldn't make it.
And a timeout here by the Wildcats. Full timeout.
Thought the ball might have been thrown in there before. Called timeout.
Well, I saw the Wildcats coach calling timeout before they passed it in. Just no refs were looking in this direction. Wildcats talking out their strategy here to finish up this last 8 minutes of the game. They need to get something going.
Very true. I think they got to press. They got to stop those quick guards from getting by them. But if they do get a couple steals, I think they take it hard to the rim, get a couple layups, maybe get fouled.
Yeah, they haven't gotten fouled in a while. They just free throws. They're a pretty good free throw shooting team, so that could get them back into the game.
Yeah, very true. Hansen's been working hard down there on the glass, even though he's not very big.
Both teams have 7 fouls, are in the bonus. 14-point lead for the Blaze here.
Remember, both teams are just in the bonus, so that could be something later in the game when they're trying to foul. No teams are going to have to work really hard because they can just foul them, and they'll be shooting right away. Same lineups in for both teams here, it looks like.
Wildcats looking like they're going to provide some pressure here. Need some turnovers, turn them into points.
I think that's what they talked about in the timeout, putting a little bit of pressure on.
Double team in the corner, but Kamara splits it and is fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line, trying to extend the Burnsville lead.
1-and-1 here for Josh Kamara. We got a push on number 13, Ben Kazemzak. He also has 3 fouls. Foul trouble stacking up here for the Wildcats a little bit late in the game.
Yeah, the Wildcats have 3 players on the court right now with 3 fouls. Got to be smart. There's still 8 minutes left in this game. Short on the first one, but a little help from the rim, and it goes in for Kamara.
Wow, the second one. And we got a lane violation on number 23, Cam Chance.
And Kamara will shoot another.
I did not see that lane violation at all.
Yeah, the chance disagreed with that, but Kamara capitalizes on the bonus free throw.
Very true.
Wildcats here, 8 minutes left. Need to get something going soon if they want to win. Cam Chance with the drive. Nice pass again.
And Hansen gets the and one to drop. Beautiful pass there from Chance. Hansen's heating up here late.
That ball just made it over the rim. Little help there, but
put some forward spin on it to get it up and over the rim.
Hansen trying to convert that 3-point play here. Short.
And Hansen a little bit short from the line. Kind of struggled from the line.
Go pressure by the Wildcats here, double team. Forces Shepley to call a timeout.
That was a great trap there from the Wildcats.
And a full timeout here by the Blaze.
They will have 3 timeouts left to finish this game.
What do you think the Wildcats are talking about in this huddle right now?
I think they're talking about the same thing they did right there. Got to trap everything in my mind. Get a couple steals, go for layups in Burnsville's huddle, take care of the ball. Really, mainly, I don't think they need to shoot a lot more threes. They just need to get good shots. In my mind, they do, at least.
There's Coach Peltier, new head coach for the Wildcats. This is his first year. And the assistant coach, Ben Wild, is not at the game tonight. Sadly, his son is at Children's Hospital receiving treatment, so we're praying for you, Mr. Wild, and your kid.
Yes, for sure. Praise goes out to Ben Wild and his family. Hopefully everything turns out all right.
And the Eagan girls JV basketball team, they won 34-24 earlier today over at Burnsville High School, and Lindsay Cheddar scored half of the Wildcats' points. She had 17 points. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't seen her score a ton of points as of late. She was injured earlier in the season.
This might be the start of something new for the rest of the season. Just dropping 15 plus a game.
A lot of pressure coming here from the Wildcats. Shapley throwing it in.
They're hungry for a turnover. Here's Lucas Slater on Hutchinson to start out this possession.
A lot of time for both those quick guards in there together. It has worked out throughout this game now. Trapping every first pass. And there's a jump ball there. Possession arrow stays with Burnsville.
It's pressure by the Wildcats, though. Looking pretty good so far.
Yep, that's what I thought they were talking about in the timeout there.
Burnsville's just got to keep up that ball movement so they don't get trapped, which they have been doing the whole game pretty well. Kamara here on the wing. Swung around the perimeter. Kowalski inside pass to Kamara. Nothing so far for the Blaze.
Yeah, just a lot of passing around, just taking care of the ball.
Double team here by the Wildcats. It's a dead ball, but they escape.
Pass to the corner there.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a dead zone.
Jalen James into the hoop.
And a foul on number 1, Josh Kamara.
Kamara thought it looked clean. I don't know. I could have seen it going either way.
Yeah. I thought it.
It's also his second foul, and the Blaze have 9 fouls. So the next one, Cats will be in the double bonus.
Not much foul trouble, though, for the Blaze at all. All fouls up there, 2 and 1.
First one's good.
Once again, Jalen's a very good free throw shooter and 3-point shooter.
Okay. Remember where you need to be here, okay?
Jalen James gets into double figures with that free throw. 10 points for him. And Ernst comes back into the game for later.
Press is back on from the Wildcats. They got to get ball pressure. Only down 12, though, with 7:04 left. Plenty of time to make a comeback here. Blaze, all they have to do is take care of the ball here.
That's what the Cats want, trapped in the corner, but Hutchinson comes, gets the ball. The nice finish by Bardwell.
That was a really good press right there put on by Burnsville.
Highly
there.
contested layup for Bardwell, but he powers through and finishes the layup.
Very true.
Jalen James trying to make something happen on the perimeter. Takes it in all the way. And
Very good drive.
Nice.
Once again, Jalen's been driving a lot more in the second half. It's worked out for him. He has 12 points.
Hutchinson just dribbled past all defenders. Lob can't quite go. Hit off the backboard. Not a great pass there. Hutchinson all the way until the lane, loses it. And is off his knee.
And there's blue ball. Wildcats ball side. That's Burnsville's 11th turnover on the night.
Taking fairly good care of the ball.
Yeah, pretty good care of the ball. I've watched some college games where teams have over 25 turnovers.
But there's a turnover for Eagan right back.
That is Egan's 14th turnover to Burnsville's 11. So Eagan leads the turnover race 14-11 here late into the second half.
And Leiter back into the game here. Trying to provide some pressure. It's pretty quick.
Number 10, Charlie Kreckenberg with 4 fouls in the game. He's got to be careful. Play without fouling. That's a hard thing to do.
And Burnsville just keeps splitting these double teams. It's killing the Wildcats. Nice ball movement here. Shepley, pump fake, no good.
Just passing the ball around here, trying to take care of the ball, trying to run up the clock.
Burnsville just taking their time at this point. They got the lead. They got nothing to hurry for.
Wildcats need to put a little bit more pressure on here in my mind.
Burnsville just swinging the ball around. Not a lot of pressure here by the Wildcats. Kind of lost it late in this possession.
Very true. Might be getting a little bit tired.
Good effort by Hansen, but it is called for the foul. Ali has 4. He needs to be careful now, too.
Yep, for sure.
And
Hansen has 4, Kazemzek has 3, and Leiter all have 4 and 3 fouls for the Wildcats.
And here's the chance coming in for the Blazer in the double bonus here. My bad, they're not in the double bonus. Next time they will be.
Yes.
Both teams have 9 fouls.
Leiter bringing up the ball for the Wildcats here.
Semzak, nice pass to a chance.
Beautiful pass.
Finishes over Shepley.
And they've cut the lead down to 10 with 5 minutes left to go in the second half.
Momentum's definitely swaying towards the Wildcats here. Burnsville answers
Beautiful
right
pass.
back. McCloskey, that's 16 points for him in this game.
Great pass there by Shepley. Sharing the ball, not being selfish.
Yeah, they broke that press really well. Just a lot of good ball movement, good passes, lead to easy layups. Hutchinson's going to come back in for the game. Hopefully help with the ball handling for this Burnsville Blaze. We're enduring this press from the Wildcats.
Yes, for sure. Wildcats probably talking about more of a press here, getting easier shots. Maybe setting up some plays for some threes to get them back in the game here as they are down 12. Still plenty of time left, though, in this game.
Yeah, in the second half, it's really been a back and forth game. The lead has not gone under 10 points for the Blaze. Wildcats just can't get in reach.
Very true. Blaze are playing too good a defense, and they're scoring all their fast break opportunities. And if they miss layups, Wildcats might be closer in this game, but the Blaze have been connecting on most of their easy layups so far.
Roughly 5 minutes left in this game. So Wildcats got to be a little anxious here.
Leading scorers for each team is number 32, Ty McCluskey for Burnsville, and number 15, Jalen James with 12 points.
Wildcat ball here. Burnsville staying back. No need to press here. They have the lead.
Leiter bringing up the ball for the Wildcats. Once again, I think he is their best ball handler.
Camera chance in the perimeter. Seems it's Ernst.
Tough pass, and it is off Jalen James' foot.
Just good pressure by Hutchinson there to make that exchange hard.
That was very good defense. Made both those passes very hard.
Hutchinson with a nice cut there.
Beautiful. Easily broke the press there. He's super fast. Very quick with the dribble, too, which makes it hard for him to steal away.
Burnsville being a little reluctant to score here. Just trying to waste time. Time is on their side.
I think it's a pretty smart tactic. Only score when you got open layups.
Turnover by the Blaze.
Good save by Tyler.
Cats on the fast break here.
Look for a drive.
Jalen from deep range.
And short from Jalen James.
Just
He has yet to make a three in this game. And one.
And they give up a transition layup with the foul. So Kamara will go to the free throw line to try to convert a three-point play.
Kamara has 14 points on the night, and he's got a free throw coming up. That's only the first foul on Jalen James, so he has nothing really to worry about late in this game.
And as seen on that last play, number 1, Kamara, number 23, Hutchinson, their speed is just killing these Wildcats in transition.
Very true. They could fly up and down the court.
Not only transition, but early in that first half with the pressure, they were getting their hands everywhere. They're just so quick laterally.
I think Ertz has got to start looking for a shot a little more as long as Leiter. Both very good three-point shooters.
Because I'm Zach for mid-range, long. Cats can't get anything to go. Cats running out of time here. They're going to try to use Kurt Olhuse, number 22, for Jalen James coming out.
Press put on by the Wildcats. And Shepard loses it.
Cats had a chance there, but Olhuse couldn't quite reel it in.
Very good ball handling here. Trap comes here from the Wildcats.
Skip pass from Hutchinson. And a strong move by Bardwell for another and one for the Blaze.
Very good move there.
That's on Camo Chance. That'll be his first foul. No worries for him. But the Cats have over 10 fouls as a team.
The Blaze will be on a double bonus in the next foul by the Wildcats on the floor.
Free throw not good.
Burns bringing up fast for the Wildcats. Got to look for a quick shot here.
Burns trying to make something happen here. Gets fouled going up. He'll have 2 free throws. Fouls on Shepley. It's only his second foul.
Ernst also a very good free throw shooter from the line. once again, Eagan is 70% from the line in this game, which shows they are a very good free throw shooting team.
Trying to up that percentage here right now. Tyler Ernst has got 2. First one
Backs
is
down
good.
the first one.
Hey, backs out now. We're in base. Base.
Second one also rattles in there. 2 for 2.
Wildcats down 15 here late in the second half. Got to get something going.
Hutchinson using that speed to create a wide open look.
And it is a missed layup from McCloskey. Wildcats have a chance here to score.
Leiter
Leiter finishes the layup.
over the long McCloskey. Great finish by Leiter.
Cut the lead down to 13 here. They're starting to get something going at least.
Yeah, Burnsville still had a fairly large lead throughout this game, though. The Cats just can't break that 10-point mark.
Very true. They got it down to 10 earlier in this half. Can't really get it below that, though, as Burnsville plays very hard defense, and they're finishing most of their layups except for that last one.
Yeah, the Cats are just getting killed on this pressure that they've put on. The speedy guards of Burnsville are just going right past the defenders, leading to open layups. Curious if they'll change anything in this timeout. They definitely need to have pressure, but just hasn't worked out lately.
Yeah, I think that's what they got to look for. They got to have pressure. They got to make their shots. They don't need threes necessarily. They can kind of get to the rim, get fouled maybe, get a couple free throws. Clock stops on free throws, and not a moving clock is helping the Wildcats with only 2:46 left in this game.
Yeah, there's still enough time to get some layup attempts, but soon they might have to start jacking up some threes.
Yeah, very true.
Pray that some of them go in because they have not shot well this game from deep.
If you watch any college games, any of you fans watching the game out there, you see it within the last 2 minutes or so, you're going to start having to make some threes if you're down by more than 10 points.
And Eagan has the resources to do that, but just not always a guarantee it's going to happen.
They haven't been able to knock many down this game, though.
Another ineffective double team there by the Wildcats. Turns out to be a foul on Cam House. And Camaro will go back to the free throw line, trying to add to his 15-point night. First one is good. He's been very solid from the free throw line this game.
I don't think he's missed one, has he?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah. Both quick guards. Their quick lineup in there for Burnsville right now, along with their big Ty McCloskey.
And there's the miss. What?
Announcer's curse there.
James.
Very good drive there.
Tough shot.
That has been working for him, though. In the second half, he's driving to the rim. He's getting a lot of shots to fall.
On the foul on Hutchinson, he'll go to the line. Fouls on number 15, James.
Quick fouls here for the Wildcats early. There's still 2:32 left in the game. They're fouling right away.
Yeah, the Blaze just got to make these free throws, keep the lead.
If the Blaze can make these free throws, I don't know if the Wildcats can come back. But they're short there from number 23, Julian Hutchinson.
Second one is good.
Gotta go right now. Gotta get some shots up.
Now might be the time to start getting some threes up. Just a little over 2 minutes, and there's a three.
And just a little bit off from Cam House.
Fade away from Ernst.
A little bit of a tough shot there from Ernst.
Another foul for Camara. He'll go to the line once again.
Fouls on number 23, Cam Chance. That is only his second foul, so he has nothing to worry about. Still the double bonus, as Kamara will shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Very solid from the line.
2 minutes left to go. What can you expect from the Wildcats?
I expect hard pressure and a lot of threes.
They need them. Gotta be aggressive on the shots.
A little bit of a mishandle there by James. And stolen away by Sam Bardwell.
Here come the Blaze on the fast break. Wide open look for Kamara.
As he has 19 points in this game as the leading scorer for the Blaze.
Foul on the floor on Hutchinson. And Ernst will go to the line to shoot 2 because they are in the double bonus.
Charlie Kreckenberg is getting set to come in for the Blaze.
Looking pretty bleak for the Wildcats here. Only minute 39 left. Down 16. 15 now.
Number 30, Max May, and number 10, Charlie Kreckenberg, coming in for number 3, Sam Bardwell, and
here's the second free throw. Just short. Hansen, good effort on the offensive rebound. He'll go to the line, get rewarded for all that effort.
clock isn't moving right now. They need to make these 2 free throws. Hansen needs to knock these ones down.
Short on the first.
Gotta knock this one down. They need these points as they're down 15 with only a minute 38 left.
Misses both at the line, but the Wildcats get another offensive rebound. 3-pointer from Ernst.
Corner. And just a little bit long, that'll boom.
And there's Caden Hansen again on the offensive rebound. It's a putback there.
Very good rebound there from Hansen.
There's a foul there on Ernst.
Once again,
Kamara.
number 1, Josh Kamara, will be heading back to the line.
Good effort those last 2 free throw attempt by Wildcats. Just keeping it alive, getting offensive rebounds off free throws. They're not going down without a fight.
Very true. They never go down without a fight.
Hits the first. He's up to 20 points.
First one to 20 for either team this game. He's been playing very well this game for the Blaze. I think he's been their best player all around.
And the second one's good as well. Nothing but net.
Good both shots there. 68-53 is the score.
Jalen with a heave. Just can't
And
get one to go.
Can't find the bottom of the net.
Blaze gets fouled. Falls on Hansen.
2 more shots here for Ty Mikulowski.
That'll be the end of his night. He has 5 fouls. Solid game from Hansen though. Quite a few rebounds. Good effort throughout the game.
Yeah, very good. Second half, a lot of offensive rebounds.
He ended
Very
tonight
good
with 9 points. McCluskey's at the line. It's the first. He's up to 17 points. Second leading scorer for the Blaze. And goes 2 for 2 at the line. Blaze have some nice free throws here.
Very true. They haven't, I don't think, they've only missed one within the last like 3 minutes of the game.
Just trying to keep the lead as big as possible.
Semzak drives in hard and gets fouled.
Seen a lot of fouls here. We're well over 10 fouls on each team.
Number 33, Marcus Shepley with the foul. Well over 10 fouls. That's very true.
It was a pretty good, clean game in the first half.
I think only about 18 fouls on each team in the first half. Now we got about 18 on each team in the second.
Ben trying to go at least 1 for 2 here at the stripe. Gets it. 16-point game, minute left.
Press on for the Wildcats. Looking for a steal.
3-on-1 here for the Blaze. They'll take the easy basket. Mikowski up to 20. Two 20 points
there.
2 20-point scores for the Blaze.
Very true. Good drive there by Jalen. Just a little bit off.
Good hustle
Good
by the
hustle.
Chance. Kurt for 3. Williams cannot connect. Shepley with another rebound. He's been everywhere this game. There's an assist. Nope. But once again, Kamara's at the line.
Very true. Kamara's gotten to the line, I think, about 6 or 7 times this game. Wildcats are down here by 18 with just a little bit of time left to go.
First one's good. He's got a nice shooting stroke. Kamara does. Just so fluid.
Very true.
He's only a 10th grader.
He played on one of the Eagan players, Jalen James' Fury team over the spring.
For AAU ball?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a pretty successful team.
very good
I
team.
heard.
Yeah. Couple of
Time-
Shakopee kids on that team too.
Zemzik finally gets something to go for the Cats, but it's a little too late now. Cats still putting on that pressure all the way to the end, not giving up. 10-second call. Good pressure by the Wildcats. 6.7 seconds left.
Blaze have a 17-point lead here at the end of this game. Zemzik with the final shot of the game. Actually, it'll be Kurt. And the Wildcats fall to Burnsville 74-57. Tough game for the Wildcats, but overall I think it was a strong effort, but just a little bit too late. Not enough made threes, not enough made shots overall. They played pretty good defense, I thought, but just not enough.
And it was a much needed win for the Burnsville Blaze.
Very true.
That improves our record to 4-11 overall. Hopefully they can keep building off this win. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this presentation of high school basketball, and we will see you next time.